All right guys, welcome back to the channel. This is an update for the Kuat Sherpa 2 bike rack. And as I said in the first video, the initial review, I was going to leave it on here, and it has been on here so far for a little over 2 weeks, and that's through rain, some hail, some trails, a little bit of off-roading, nothing crazy, and some camping. And I did take it off one time because I had to tow a camper. Other than that, it's been on the whole time. And just after 2 weeks of use, I will say this is the easiest bike rack that I've used so far. I've only owned 3, and the last one I did a lot of reviews on was actually the Allen Sports bike rack. So this is definitely a different price range. As I said in the other one, this one is definitely more expensive, but the features of it, as I said in the first video, and I'll go over them real quick again, are just phenomenal, right? So your back tire is easy, just a pull down, clips it in place. Front, you just push a button, lift it, lock it down. Same for release. So literally 5 seconds to get your bike on and off. And the main feature that I like, besides the ease of on and off loading, is going to be the integrated lock. So it's a cable lock. If you have one lock on or one bike on, you can go through the frame and tires. If you have 2, you're gonna have to just go through the frames of the bikes, which is okay. We leave our bikes on here full time for the most part because we do RV living, but so far so good. No wear to the weather, just dirty. But other than that, it's holding up great, so no complaints so far. I am gonna keep doing updates on this bike rack, and if I do have issues and have to go through the company, I will update, but as of now, I don't really see there being any problems. So far so good, and it gets used every day. We ride pretty much 7 days a week. Today might be the first day because of the rain. They shut down one of our trails. So today's probably the first day we haven't ridden, besides the day we took the camper. We put the bikes in the camper, but so far so good. One thing I do see you probably having issues with in the future as far as wear item is probably gonna be this plastic band. I know you can replace it and order it, but when you crank it down, it starts wearing on these teeth, of course. And when you're driving on the highway, you're going 75, 80 miles an hour, you want it clanked down pretty hard. So that's one item I do foresee having to be replaced. Not necessarily soon, but as a future long-term wear item, that's probably gonna be the first thing that wears on this. As far as how the rack is when you're driving, it is sturdy. It is great. Bikes on it, sturdy. So like I said, no complaints so far, and I plan on leaving this on unless I need a tow camper. So I plan on leaving it out in the elements every day until I don't need it no more, which I don't know when that's going to be, but the plan is to leave it on for a year and see how it holds up. So if anything happens in between now and then, I'll do another update probably in a couple months. But if anything happens between now and then, I will update and let y'all know. But like I said, so far so good, and very happy with the Sherpa 2.